Have you ever imagined our life without lights? Have you ever imagined that? It's back in 1879 when Thomas Alva Edison invented bulb. From there to here, we cannot actually live without lights, right? So in shopping malls, in our home spaces, or in our vehicles also necessary, right? So I'm gonna introduce a company which is Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited, who is engaged in the manufacturing and trading of innovative LED lights. So I'm just going deep into this company. What are the company's business model and who is the competitor of the company, about the financial statement of the company, and also the technical analysis of the company. And in the final part, we used to examine the risk before investing in this company. Before I start, I would like to say this is a small cap company which is around 1,158 crore market capitalization. So when comparing with mid cap or large cap stocks, small cap has involved high risk in investing, right? So I would like to say this as a warning to invest in this type of companies which involves high risk, right? So let's get started with the company. Yes, what the company is doing. So the company is mainly in the process of manufacturing and trading of innovative LED lights and fixtures, right? The main business of the company, the main and only business of the company is manufacturing and trading of innovative LED lights. The company was incorporated back in 2005 with a market capitalization of around just 231 crores. Now, when I look into the market capitalization of company, I can see that there is 1,159 crore market capitalization of this company. So imagine the growth rate of the company, which how much return this company given to the investors, right? So we have to just look all the part of the company. So just understand what the revenue was split. So I already told that the revenue is split into two parts. One is manufacturing and one is trade. So in the manufacturing sector, the company has only 44% of the revenue, and majority of the revenue is came from the trading business, which is 56% of the revenue is came from the trading business, right? So the company is basically importing goods or buying from another suppliers to sell their products. So the major part of the revenue has came from the trading business, right? So we have to understand the segments of the company where the company is operating business. So the first one is office and home space. Another sector is retail industries. Majority of the revenue has came from the retail sector. So the first, I would like to say the first client of the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited is Shopper Store. So they are providing lighting facilities to Shopper Store, and the company also provide lights to infrastructure projects. Right. We also need to understand what are the products of the company, like cabinet lights, neon curve viewers, lighting systems, etc. So these are the product segment of the company. Yes, I have already told the revenue segment of the company. Now the client of the company. This is very interesting part of this company. We can see the very high level premium brand companies are the clients of this Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited, like BMW, Benz. These are the major clients of the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited. So this is a major advantage of the company. And also there were companies like Airlines, Tata Motors. Is also at we have to understand that the majority of the revenue has came from the retail industry, that is retail shop like clothings, right? Shopper Stop is one of their clients. Let's talk about the competitive advantage of the company. Why the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited is different from the other type of companies, right? So we have to understand the industry in these companies. So we first have to understand the industry. Yes, right. So we get an idea about the competitive advantage and how the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited is different from other type of competitors, right? There were several competitors like Havells, Polycap, which were market leader in this segment, right? So we have to understand the industry. When I check with the import data of several companies, majority of the import data has came from China or other European countries. So when comparing with China and European countries, I can see that the Chinese products has a very low quality and low priced. And in Europe, it is providing high quality product at a very higher price. So why I say this Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited buy majority of the products from European countries and they set a medium price. But other companies provide high quality product at high price. So that's the reason I say that the company has a great competitive advantage over other companies. Another advantage I can see in this company is when we look into the competitor used to give 1 or 2 year warranty maximum for their lights. So when we are looking into the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited, we can see that the company is giving 5 to 5 years warranty that can be extended to 8 years, which was a very good thing actually. The company is giving this much warranty to the buyers, right? Yes, we also have to look into the management side of the company. What are the qualifications of the managers, right? So we can see Amit Sid, who is a founder and the managing director of the company. So he is also holding more than 50% of the company's shares. When we look into the remuneration of Amit Sid, we can see that he has a remuneration of around 1 crore. When I check with other companies, other small size companies like Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited, the salary of other companies' managing directors is less when compared to Amit Sid, right? So this is the point you have to understand. So we can just move to the financial statement of the company. What are the trends of the revenue and what are the profit of the company? We will discuss in detail. We have to understand some basic things of the company. That is, the company is now trading around 175 rupees with a market capitalization of 1,159 crore. Stock P price on is 34.0, and we can see an industry PE of 41.9. So we can see the valuation is less when compared to the competitors, right? The company has produced an ROCE of which is return on capital employed, which is around 46.3%, and the dividend yield is 0.17%. So these are the important data of the company, right? And the company has zero debt. Debt to equity ratio is 0.00. The company is operating, company is zero debt. So this is a great sign of this company. So we can see the revenue trend of the company. The company has continuously, the sales of the company is increasing. Like in 2020, the quarter ended 2020 December, we can see the revenue, the sales of 16.85, and we can see the revenue trend has been increasing quarter on quarter, right? And the company's net profit is also increasing quarter on quarter, and earnings per share is also increasing quarter on quarter, right? So these are all the good signs for the company. Now we also have to see the profit and loss of the company. We can also see the profit and loss of the company. We can see in 2017 the company has recorded a sale of 78 crore, and after everything the company has made a profit of around 4 crore, right? So we can see an increasing so we can see the profit making company year on year and providing dividend also. So these are the financial statements of the company. So now just move to the technical side of the company, what the chart of the company does. Yes, we have to look into the technical side also. Yes, this is a daily chart of the Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited. I have marked some important level of this company, and this is the trend line actually. This is the trend line. The company is trading inside the trend line for several days. We can see the company is trading in this trend line for several days. But yes, we can see recently the stock has broken an important support zone, which was traded of around from May 2023 to yes December 24 to January, right? So these support got broken. When we look into the chart, this is 100. The reason why I have put 100 EMA in chart is because the stock has been facing support near 100 EMA for several times. Here we can see in 2021 October, the stock has got support at 9 rupees and the stock rallied. And here also we can see around 18 rupees with 100-day moving average, the stock got support. And around 20 rupees with 100-day moving average, the stock got support. And have a good rally in the stock. And in May 2023, also we can see the stock got support and rallied, right? So this is the good sign for the company. So this is a good sign for the stock, right? We can see the moving average is nearing to the support zone. So one should consider. So the moving average is also. So we can see the stock is near the moving average, which is around 170. Here we can expect a bounce back if the market is also giving a positive sign. Then there may be the chance of getting reversed is very high. So that what I can observe from the chart. We can see if 100 EMA is getting broken, then the stock will be turning to a negative segment. Before we can see if the 100 EMA is getting broken, then the stock might get into a negative sense. We don't know, but we can wait for the confirmation. If someone is planning to invest, wait for the market. If someone is planning just by the fundamentals of the company, then one can invest in this company. So one who looking into the chart of the company, one who looking into the fundamental analysis and chart as well, those who can wait till 170 reach to get a buy opportunity, and one can simply put stop loss when breaking the 100 EMA. So that's for the technical analysis of the company, of the stock, Focus Lighting and Fixtures Limited. So that is the technical side of the company. Under the future outlook of the company, the management has guided around 30 to 50% CAGR for next 3 to 5 years. So management is planning to grow the company by 30 to 50%, which was actually a good thing. And another future plan for this company, I already told that company is entering into railway lighting. So they are planning to just boost up the LED. So they are just planning to boost up the lighting segments in the railways. So that is about the future outlook of the company. So that is about the future outlook of the company. We have to understand what is the risk involved before investing in this company. We can see the non-cash revenue. The company is high on non-cash revenue. So what is it? So the company is high on non-cash revenue. So what is non-cash revenue? Non-cash revenue is nothing but the company is not getting cash out of its sales, right? So the company might get a credit note or something in exchange of their products. So the cash is not receiving by the company. So the company having a high non-cash revenue, right? So another risk of this company is giving dividend with no cash flows. So the company has not. So the company have not enough cash flow to give investors the dividend, but still the company is giving dividend, which the company is giving dividend out of non-cash. So the company has not enough money to give dividend, but still the company is giving dividend. It sounds a riskier element of this companies. And another risk can be seen as the shareholders is decreasing its shares, or diluting the shares in the markets. So be careful with three risk element before investing in these companies.
In the end, we are not just making lights, but providing solution with the same mission we started with to fill in the gaps.